Team deathmatch.
Hey guys, I have a pretty good
Enemy
TDM
incoming.
gameplay for you
Weapons
today
ready.
where I actually ran into a cheater. So, he was not very good at the
Lead is
game,
ours.
so
Keep pushing.
I did end up killing him more times than he killed me, which is a little bit sad for him, but I think it was pretty obvious that he was cheating from the kill cam that I watched of him. I didn't even
You're
bother
losing
watching
control.
other kill cams. You know,
Claymore primed.
there are a lot of cheaters in this game in Warzone. So,
Putting up smoke.
you know, just because of the scale of the problem, I'm sure there have been people who I've thought were cheating who weren't, and I'm also sure there are people who were cheating who I didn't even notice were cheating. It's just, unfortunately, the state of the game at this point. So I'm about to run into him here in a second. You can see he knows where I'm coming up
Enemy UAV
ahead of
overhead.
time. He killed me there a minute ago, but I did not watch the kill cam.
Command is ours. Maintain pressure.
So, you know, you gotta wonder, are a lot of these people just cheating because they're doing so poorly that they think other people must be cheating, or what's going on? You never know. So here's the kill cam. Yeah, he's not even attempting to hide. He's just aiming through the wall and then waiting for me to poke my head up. So now I'm confident this guy's cheating, so I'm trying to play a little more patiently, where I can use my sniper rifle to pick him off before he can get a kill on me. So I saw that guy run through the smoke there. I really struggled for this kill here. But, you know, it's happened to me before where at the beginning of the game somebody was not cheating, and then either in chat or in voice comms they accuse me of cheating and then turn on their cheats. And it's also there's plenty of videos of YouTubers and streamers running into the same problem. So it happens pretty frequently. It is a mentality that some cheaters have, where they just cheat because they think other people are cheating. I get pretty lucky here. I actually did not know these guys were coming up behind me. I saw their teammate further on down the radar, and I was going to put down a claymore, and I got the good COD timing for once there. But anyway, so you know, almost everybody says that the cheating problem can't be totally solved. There are just too many cheaters. Yeah, right here I'm pausing because unfortunately I have push to talk on, which I use my keyboard for, but I use a controller, so I have to stop what I'm doing to pull out my keyboard to tell my teammates he's cheating. But so people say the problem can't be solved, but I don't think that's true. Well, for one, everybody agrees that it's more rampant than it should be, and it's unacceptable that a AAA studio has this poor a handle on the cheating situation, but
Enemy down.
there are good solutions to completely solve the cheating problem, although they would come at the cost of other parts of the game. So the reason they're never going to implement what I'm going to suggest is because it just can't coexist with the current matchmaking system they have, which is integral to their monetization scheme. So it just won't happen. But the point is, there is a perfect solution, and it's private server browsers like they had in Battlefield 3 and 4, and I think they still have them in the newer titles, though I haven't played most of the newer titles. So the way matchmaking worked in that game was you could find a quick match, and it would throw you into a game just like Call of Duty, based on game mode. But what almost everybody did was they went into the server browser, and you can go server by server, see how many people are playing, what map it is, what mode it is, what the score limit is, which people could adjust. But the important part here is that the admins on the server, which, you know, on DICE ran servers, there weren't admins on official servers, but you could privately rent a server that would be hosted by DICE.
Not this time.
And if you did that, you had admin control, so you could ban people for whatever reason, which, you know, some people abuse that and they just ban people who are better than them because they weren't having fun. But if you just found a good few servers and you put them on your favorites list so you knew where you could go to where there was a good admin or good admins, and they don't just kick people for being good at the game, and which I think most servers were decent in that regard. It also meant if there was a cheater, the admins could just ban them immediately. You didn't have to wait for, you know, the developers to do something about it. And when you ban them, they would just be banned from your server, so they would be able to go join another game, but they would never be allowed back on that server. So if you wanted to rent your own server, you could just be confident you're not going to have a cheating problem, because if you did run into a cheater, you could just remove them. But you know, because it can't coexist with the matchmaking system, they're never going to implement that.
Mission
But
accomplished. Regroup. Return to base.
they could.
Oh,
There is a
my
good
God.
option. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay there.
Look at me shitting on that shitty ass dude.
You know, I don't even remember what the score was. It 40 something? 35? 35 and 4? Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you would like it, even comment or subscribe. Anyway, thank you and have a good day.